running, time running. Time running, 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 time running, time running, time running, time running, time.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So, it's really, 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 really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for Plunger points, and if you really, really, really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
No man should wear pants without back pockets. If you don't have any back pockets on your pants, you are now a suspect. If it's not a jogging suit outfit that goes together with at least one pocket on the back, I'm nervous. Now, I know for all you fashionistas out there are some outfits that don't have back pockets, but make sure that they are the most masculine pants you can wear. Because if you're wearing a pair of breeches, jeans, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and you ain't got no back pockets, and you a dude, I'm thinking you selling that.
Just a reminder, everybody should watch Hannibal and Monty's shit show. One of the best produced live shows on the fucking internet. They're both hilarious as fuck. I love the two of them.
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Mr. Data, put Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio.
Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song.
No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem
Okay,
song.
what did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone-wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the beat animal.
Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Holy shit! My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty shit show. Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Trying so hard, and I just can't seem to get it right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the channel idea I want, because I cannot for the life of me make Chef Boyardee taste good. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I just can't.
Yeah, look, listen, man. Like, everybody can't take ground up pieces of squirrel meat and then turn that shit into something delicious, all right? Like you eat what you can afford, and you can afford better noodles, so you just don't got to eat that shit no more.
Yeah, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Look, I'm working on this idea where I take this shit food and I make it taste good. I can't for the life of me figure out how to make Chef Boyardee taste good. I can't.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, bro, like, nobody's supposed to be eating raccoon knuckles and fucking duck hoofs, okay? So
Yeah,
just don't eat that shit.
But the amount of this shit I've eaten already, there's got to be a way, man. There's got to be a way.
Bro, I get heartburn just looking at motherfuckers eat Chef Boyardee, bro.
I've eaten way too much of it.
I got it on good authority. That nigga wasn't even a chef.
They just ate his food and said, Boyardee?
Fucking maybe prison chef he was, some shit like that. He said, "Hey man, I love eating my noodles with a little bit of botulism with it." You know what I'm saying? And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck.
That shit'll kill you. Don't eat it. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal, the beat Hannibal,
and I'm Monty,
and this is episode 231. Maybe an episode about.
There are two words in the English language that you should never say together in sequence.
Or.
And those words are the and juice.
There you go.
You know, see, what I would have done there is I'd have been like, there's two words in the English language that you're not supposed to put together. And then I would have been like, or, and it would have been like, these nuts. There was a perfectly good opportunity for a D's nuts joke, Monty, and you avoided it.
I've been fighting my fucking internet all day. As soon as the internet came back up, like titles. grabbed them, put them together. There you go. That's what we got. That's what we got. Your disappointment is noted. And just like Daryl Brooks's objection, they don't matter.
What happened in that trial? You never called me and told me.
Oh, she threw the fucking book at that motherfucker. Oh my God.
How much time did they give him?
Huh?
How much time did he get?
He's forever. That's
hey, listen, man. Yeah.
Oh, and I laughed at him.
Look at Facebook giving me page health. It's like, oh, just so you know, your page is very healthy right now. I didn't know that was something I needed to think about. Thank you,
almost
Facebook.
2,000 years. That's what Holophologist said. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Like when people ask how much time he's got, he should just say forever.
How much time you got? All of it. I got all the time. Yeah, I got all the time. They gave me all the time. They didn't give me some of the time. They gave me all the time. Okay, this shit is the Lord of the Rings box set with the director's cut footage as well. Okay, this shit is long. These niggas just in this shit. All right. Yeah.
He got it bad.
This is he got the Snyder cut. That's what he got. He got like 4.5 hours.
In the words of the great poets and philosophers Radiohead, Daryl, you do it to yourself, you do, and that's what really hurts.
Is that the song from Twilight?
No, it's Radiohead.
Did you just sing the Radiohead song from Twilight? Like, there's a lot of Radiohead songs, but I feel like you picked the Twilight song.
Was that in Twilight? That was not in
you
Twilight.
Watching the emo vampires and shit, bro?
No, I'm not watching emo vampires.
No, look, listen, I'm no judgment. I mean, I will definitely talk shit about you behind your back and to your face, but I'm not gonna judge you for watching Twilight.
I've not been watching Twilight.
Monty, all that means is that you believe in true love. That's all that means.
I do believe in true love. Whoa. You get out of here, Patty.
Hey, listen. We got put the link tree on the screen so we can get our guests on here.
Right there. If you have any desire to stalk either myself or Hannibal, right there. That's where you find it. All of our
all things Hannibal and Monty are right there. It'll bring you to both of our respective personal media pages. It'll bring you to all the Shit Show media pages. It'll bring you to the Shit Show website where you can get fantastic merch items. And remember, the shithead with the most Plunger points in a month will get a free item from our merch store.
Yes.
Monty, tell them what Lord Jamarcus got from
Lord Jamarcus is getting it. Do you have that picture? Oh, I don't have the picture. It's not loaded up. I was supposed to have it loaded up, but you will get the first ever item of merch we had in our store, which includes our old logo, and it's mine, Hannibal's beautiful Glamour Shots picture on a mug. It's beautiful. Lord Jamarcus is getting his soon. I got his address. I just have to ship it out. So that'll happen.
And look, for like $20, we will just put his address on the internet right now.
For $20, y'all can have Lord Jamarcus's address. I'm just joking, Lord Jamarcus. I'm not gonna give you.
I know we can find
Did somebody say no? All right, that was $2. You are very welcome, Reaper. You are very welcome. Look at that sexy icon in that super chat, y'all. Check that out. No, I look good in this jacket, Donald Duck.
All right. Now, Monty, without further ado, please introduce the people. And look, you're not going to fuck this one up, Monty. Get it right so we can get to the show.
I can do this.
All right. When I hear you clearly,
wait.
I already know
Before we introduce the guest, let's talk about plunger points.
Get the plunger. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
No, Donald Duck. No, the jacket stays on. I look good in this jacket. Let me fluff my hair out a little bit. There you go. Pull off that jacket look. There we go. Now I look damn good in this jacket. All right.
Boo, Monty's jacket. Boo.
But no.
Monty's jacket.
As you comment and watch the show, you earn plunger points. How do you earn more? Be funny in the fucking chat. And you can be like Vapion, Burnt Toast, PP Gate, Nightmare, or Penultima. Those are our top 5. Followed by Midwest Maverick, Druid Lover, Hypothesis, Lori Disney, and TIE Fighter Jet. Come on, y'all. Like, chime in. Get in on this shit. Earn some points. We'll be watching. And that leads me to introducing this guest. Oh, and when you get plunger points, you'll hear this sound.
Get the plunger.
There you go. So that leads me to introducing our guest. Let me do this right.
Now look, Monty, I don't have a second intro plan for you, so if you fuck this one up, it's just gonna be fucked up for the rest of the night. So you got to stick to landing. No pressure.
I always stick the fucking landing, Hannibal. Why do you have a second one planned anyway? What? Why do you have a second one planned anyway? You don't trust me?
Come on, Monty. I got all these super chats I got to read, man. You taking the eating up show, brother.
All right. Look, but no. You. So you're saying you always have a second intro plan?
I have to plan a second intro if your first intro is garbage.
Look, and see, that's the fucking problem with you. That's why I've been talking about getting PIMPMUNK as my second co-host. PIMPMUNK, back me up on this shit.
Yeah.
That's a terrible way for you to have introduced, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back on the shit show to reclaim his title as the funniest white. Show your love for the viral sensation, the million fan view having TikTok King Beer himself. Give it up for PIMPMUNK. Pimp. Sorry,
yeah. By the way, I just wanted to tell you were right. Boyardee is not a chef. He's actually an emo vampire Jewish producer in Hollywood.
All of it.
Already with the Jew stuff. All right. I see y'all.
Hey, I didn't say the.
You didn't say the.
Right. He didn't say the. And that's the thing that you can say whatever you want about
I did
Jews.
though.
You just can't say the Jew.
Oh fuck. You just said it too, Hannibal.
Said, no,
well, y'all got y'all are very cultured, if you know what I mean. I'm not.
Yes.
Hey,
and
man,
look, Sydney, I have nothing
documentary.
against Jews. I can't tell Jews apart from any other people. I don't know.
Seinfeld is a Jew.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seinfeld's hilarious.
Shaquille O'Neal's not.
All right. Shaquille O'Neal is tall.
That's how you tell them apart.
Oh.
So look, if they're 7'4", 350 pounds, you're a Jew.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do this show, y'all. What the fuck are we doing?
Right.
All
right. So here we are.
Yes.
Pimp on the show. Monty. So look, this episode, we're only doing one thing, one fair foul. That's all we're doing.
One fair foul.
That's all it is. It's just
one.
It's one fair foul.
Okay.
That's it.
Shit.
Yeah. And I wanted Pimp on the show because he is also a comedian, right? So he's gonna have a unique insight into this. I wish we could have gotten one of our Jewish friends to be on the show too. That way we could offer like a bit of
you ain't got no Jewish friends.
Look at it. You know what? The Hypothesis said he just sent some money and said, send some Monty erotica in your DMs. We will do that shortly. American Nightmare sent a dono as well. It says Hannibal has better style tonight. Hashtag who dat. I know we suck, but we're better than Monty's Goodwill dumpster jacket. You know what, Zoe? Drop on the clues bombs for American Nightmare for that. Donald Duck says, leave my girl alone, Monty. Burn the jacket. Yes, please. You know what, Donald Duck? Take your plunger points too.
Goddamn.
Plunger.
And Mistaken Reaper said, hello, everyone. Thanks for all the art, Monty. You know what? I appreciate it. I'm glad that you got some art for Monty because he charged me for mine on my birthday. And then Boxer Wing said, Hannibal, Monty, fair. Yes.
All right. There we go.
We are caught up.
Quite fair.
And you know what? Boxing Wing is also getting extra plunger points right now because we asked everybody. We're going to continue to ask everybody. We are looking for clips from movies and television shows where people use the phrase "shit show." So if you find a movie or a TV show and you clip it out and send it to us, right? Like if you send us a link to it and a link in the timestamp, you'll get a little bit of plunger points. But if you actually like clip it out yourself and send it to us, we're gonna give you a whole bunch of plunger points. And the person with the most plunger points at the end of the year is gonna get all this cool stuff. But you can also get cool stuff month to month from our merch store. So all that.
There you go.
Now, that being said,
thank you, Druid Lover. Druid Lover, take your plunger points. Look, I'm giving 10 points for everybody that defends the jacket because I look good in this motherfucker.
10 points ain't shit though. So
10 points at a time.
I'm not really giving you much. Oh, hypothesis, I love you. This is fantastic.
Oh my god.
Top Lovely producer Zoe. Let's go ahead and do this right now. Top Lovely producer Zoe. Can you go full screen for that $4,000 intro? I spent all that money on for.
We got a guest. You gonna make him watch another intro?
Yes, and I want PIMPMUNK to critique you doing this Monty erotica as we do it.
God.
Zoe, go full screen with Monty erotica. Monty, check your text. You got to read this right now.
He once dated the entire women's Scandinavian volleyball team at one time.
Why are we doing this right now?
Will Chamberlain lived vicariously through his accomplishments.
We don't have to do this. Really?
His dreadlocks alone have experienced more than a lesser man's entire body.
This is ridiculous.
He is fluent in all languages that white women speak. He is the mahogany throat, the pumpkin spice panty dropper, the Egyptian demigod. He is the most interesting artist in New Orleans. He is Monty.
That I am. But this is
Stay thirsty, white ladies.
This is bullshit. Putting it out there.
You was talking all through the intro. I kind of feel like Zoe should run that shit back. Is what I'm thinking.
No, she shouldn't run it back. She should not run it back.
Okay, all right. Well, if you ready, I mean, it's just because you were talking through it, and I spent a lot of time and money getting this intro done. So,
fuck you. Fuck you. And I hear you laughing, Pimp. I hear you laughing.
It was funny.
I'm about to say fuck you too, Pimp. It could be too much more than laughs.
All right. I won't laugh no more. I won't laugh no more. Bad jacket, boy.
Oh, I'm about to get angry. Y'all want me angry on this show? Y'all want pissed off Monty on this show?
No, man. You know your blood pressure medicine is across the room, and you can't reach it right now. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. Just stay calm, guys. Stay calm. Cut salt out your diet.
Get your cholesterol out of there.
Fuck both of y'all. All right.
I'm a walking high cholesterol. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I see names in here I don't even want to read. Oh, fuck you, hypothesis too. Ignore. Focus. Let me pick my shithead out. Wait, I'm looking at the crowd. Right there. You. No, not you. Move over. Not you either. Move over. You. There we go. You see me? Talking to you. Here we go. I was only 9 years old. I love Donald Trump so much.
Huh? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Jared Genesis shit right there.
How's that? Is that better?
That's much better.
Is that better?
That's much better. Okay. Let
me get the mood back. I was only 9 years old. I love Donald Trump so much. I had all the merchandise. Every night, I prayed to Trump, thanking him for deporting illegal immigrants. Trump is love. I say, Trump is life. My dad hears me and calls me racist. I knew he was jealous for my devotion for Donald Trump. I called him a dick. He slaps me, sends me to bed. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I feel a warmth approach me. It was Donald Trump.
God damn.
I'm so happy. He whispers to me, "We need to build the wall." He then gets me out of bed, reaches into his pocket. I'm ready. I open my wallet for Donald. He gives me a small loan of $1 million. It hurts so much. I do it for Donald. I feel my wallet tear as he puts the money in. He roars a mighty roar as he fills up my wallet. My dad walks in. Donald Trump looks at him, straight in the eyes, and says, "You're fired!" Trump leaves through my window. Trump is love. Trump is life. Fuck you, Hypothesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say fuck him on that one. That's some weird shit.
You know what? Listen. I got to give the master his credit, y'all. Okay. Monty sold that shit. Just
it sounded like he loved Trump to me. I mean, I'm just saying.
With that part where he's like, "Oh man, he put that $1 million in my wallet and split me open," I was like, "Shut up!" And you know what, Zoe, that one includes bound for Hypothesis. Okay, that deserves the chef's kiss. All right.
I feel
Which
dirty
is great because we've been eating nothing but Chef Boyardee all week. So
I feel dirty.
Man. Oh man!
I can't afford Chef Boyardee. I gotta get the generic shit, Chef Oh Boy.
Chef Oh Boy.
Yeah.
Right now with more boy.
Ripping open the ravioli.
Wait, did you call it Brad? Did you just call it Brad Violi?
Brad Violi. Yeah, Brad Violi. I know that guy. He's a nice guy, Brad Violi.
Yeah, all of y'all that laughed at that Monty erotica, I'm labeling y'all all as haters. All of you.
Oh, it's so good. That was so good. You know what? Hypothesis. That was fire. That was fire. That was good stuff. And you know what? And keep in mind, everybody, for just $5, you guys can fuck up an episode of the shit show whenever y'all want and make him read erotic literature. You can just completely train wreck our momentum at a moment's notice for just $5. Although it's supposed to only be for 4 sentences of erotic literature, Hypothesis went over 4 sentences for sure. But it was just, the theme was too good.
Yeah, but you didn't stop me from reading more than 4 sentences, did you?
You didn't stop you from reading more than 4 sentences.
Now you wanted to do that one, you could tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate y'all.
Listen, he been popping Cialis all day. He was ready for that one. He was ready to split that Monty erotica wide open.
Look, you know what, Hannibal? You know what, Hannibal?
No.
Zoe, play the fair foul music.
Yes. How big are your balls? Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they're ready for it.
Just love it.
And what's good? And how do they hurt us? Because they love Phil.
We don't need to give any time to them, Master.
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah, because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, and I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah, God came and purged me. Hallelujah, God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul unto me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus. I'm under the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you.
Suck my cock.
God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent. Feed him to the Sharkagons.
When I'm leaving you for
Fair or foul? If this is your first time watching Hannibal and Monty,
real quick, Hannibal. Can I ask you a question?
Yes. What's the question?
Yeah. Look, when you get some time, like in a few minutes or whatever, I got some show ideas I want to run by you, so we can just talk over some ideas I got. Like, you're doing fair foul right now, so you
doing this now while I'm doing the intro to fair foul.
Oh, professional.
Yeah. You keep doing the segment. We'll talk later.
Oh my God. But why did you? It's payback for the Monty erotica. But you know what? Somebody else is gonna send $5 in a second, and you're gonna do that shit all over again. I'm not worried about it. You know, we got people that do this particularly just to fuck with you, man. So yeah. Anyway. Fair foul, the way this segment works, every day I, Hannibal the Beat Animal, do a deep dive on the news. I read 1,000 different news stories and 1,000 different websites. When I get to the end of the stories, I wondered to myself, was the end result fair or foul? Now, Saturday night, Dave Chappelle once again hosted Saturday Night Live. Before he got on the show, there was an uproar. There were a lot of people that felt away about that, you know, because of his previous jokes about the LGBTQ plus community. So a lot of people felt away, did not want Dave Chappelle to host it, but he hosted it anyway. He made some comments about a particular community. And look, I'm gonna ask the fair foul question now, okay? And then we're gonna watch the video, and then we'll go from there. On page6.com. There was here we go. Time Out New York theater editor Adam Feldman argued that Dave Chappelle's SNL monologue probably did more to normalize anti-Semitism than anything Kanye said. So the question we're going to have tonight as we go through the SNL monologue is it fair or foul to say Dave Chappelle's monologue did more damage, did more to normalize anti-Semitism than Kanye West? That's it. Okay. That's the fair or foul question. Okay. Right? And I know we got a couple Jewish people in the chat, and I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about this. So I want us to have a deep and nuanced discussion. I don't want this to be like, you know, I want us to have a conversation. So let's have a conversation. Now, that being said, we can't just show you guys the SNL monologue, right? As much as I would love to just show you guys the monologue, we can't do that because, as PIMPMUNK could tell you guys, this shit would get flagged and taken off the internet immediately, right? So I had to get clever with it today. I had to, you know, mess around with Dave's audio. I added some music to the background, and I used still pictures, but I put it together in a way to try to make it still entertaining for everybody. So we're going to watch the entire thing or listen to the entire thing. Pimp, Monty, you know, pause it whenever you need to if you want to make some points because there's a lot of stuff in here, right? It's 15 minutes. So that being said, I ain't got no more talking. Ty Lovely producer Zoe, will you play the Dave Chappelle's monologue from Saturday Night Live this Saturday?
All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Something ain't right.
It's coming.
I feel like I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights.
Yes, Drew would love to say Team Zoe. Yeah, Zoe is. I would tell, if Zoe wasn't doing stuff right now, I would say, Zoe, drop one of Clues bombs for Zoe. But Zoe's working right now. So
yeah, Zoe's making it happen. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, something went
what
wrong.
She said.
Something went wrong with the setup.
You know, that'd be funny if you were having sex with a woman and that was literally how she said it. She's like, well, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
There we go. And boom goes the dynamite. Thank you so much.
It's over to get off of me, you fat fuck. That's my experience. Sorry.
You can go home now. Preheat the oven to 350 on your way out. Thank you.
she'd be like, good job, buddy. Slap you on the shoulder and ask you to go make her a sandwich while she takes a nap. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? Women need sandwiches too.
Yes.
No,
yes.
y'all are saying it right. It's sandwich, not sandwich.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
I make a damn good sandwich too.
Sandwich. There you go.
Damn good one. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Like you said, Pimp, Monty, anytime y'all need to pause it, just tell Zoe pause it so we can talk.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Let's go.
All right.
Uh-oh.
It's coming.
All right. All right. Look at that nice crackly screen effect you did. All right. I see you, Hannibal.
Thank you. Yeah.
And that's good.
Oh, where's the audio at?
Yeah, we're not getting audio. Oh, pause it, Zoe. When my microphone disconnected, it jumbled up all the video audio. So you got to go adjust. That's my fault, y'all.
So it's, once again, Monty's fault.
I knew it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When I moved my mic, because Hannibal said he couldn't hear me.
I'm blaming on Hannibal.
Yes.
You know what?
Always with the Ghetto Boys references.
Gone bean salad reference, said Monty with the Ghetto Boys reference. Nice. Yes. I appreciate you recognizing that. Zoe, give Gone bean salad plunger points, please.
Yeah, double those for me. Double them.
Get the plunger.
Triple them, motherfuckers.
Oh, Pimp said triple them.
Get the plunger.
There we go.
Look at that. Yeah, this is a perfect time for y'all to suck up to PIMPMUNK right now. Okay.
Yeah, Pimp can give out plunger points if he sees awesome stuff in the chat.
Yeah, if you definitely if you recognize old school hip hop, I mean, because I'm that's me.
Yeah.
I don't like that new shit.
Yeah, just don't reference Metallica and you be good to go.
Oh yeah, you'll get plunger taken away.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Metallica album, Pimp?
Go to hell.
I don't think I've heard that one. What songs are on that one?
They all suck.
They have a song called "They All Suck."
Yeah, they do. I wish they would say the fucking black motherfuckers.
Is it the whole the whole of Metallica, or is it just the pieces of Metallica?
The best thing that ever happened from Metallica is when he caught on fire.
Wait, who caught on fire? I don't remember that.
The lead singer in Canada. You don't remember that?
No, James Hetfield.
Yeah, he caught on fire, and Guns N' Roses was there, and they asked Axl to come out on the stage because they were early because he was playing late, and they were playing later, and Axl refused, and it pissed everybody off.
Oh wow!
It was fun. It was fun.
So James Hetfield was set ablaze, and I missed it.
It was some kind of pyro thing on the stage or some shit. He got caught on fire.
Oh, Vapion says "They All Suck" was on Saint Anger. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's your favorite album. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the audio.
Thank you very much for being here. But before I start tonight, I just wanted to read a brief statement that I prepared. I denounce anti-Semitism in all its forms.
By the way, this is brilliant. The beginning is brilliant.
Jewish community.
Yeah.
And that, Kanye, is how you buy yourself some time.
So smart. He is so fucking smart, dude.
Yeah. Like right out the gate with the opening. Like
he's a notch above everybody. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I mean, or more than one. He's so fucking brilliant. As you can tell, I am a mark for Dave Chappelle. A huge mark. But go ahead.
Yeah, he walks into the room and tells you, "This is what the fuck I'm gonna talk about."
Yeah, the best. I mean, the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean, he is in the same level as Richard Pryor. And George Carlin, in my book.
Yeah, and in my head, whenever I think about Dave Chappelle, I think about that fusion of Richard Pryor and like Carlin's observations and professionalism is like but like in like a Bugs Bunny delivery. Like Bugs Bunny, like if Bugs Bunny said nigga, but then also had observations like Carlin and then was raunchy like Pryor, that's what Dave Chappelle is.
Yeah. He's got it all. He's got it all. He's got the, which by the way, Richard Pryor is brilliant. He's also a very intelligent man.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
A lot of people don't recognize that. Yeah. He was a fucking genius, by the way. But anyway.
Oh, the moves that man made. Richard Pryor was the GOAT in the day.
Yeah, he's still the GOAT in my opinion.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. All right, let's hit it. Come on,
and I think I want to say this about Dave Chappelle. Years from now, Dave Chappelle is going to be that old comedian still talking this shit and making points. He's going to be Dick Gregory.
Yeah.
That's what I picture Dave Chappelle becoming.
Yeah, I mean, he's about as close to perfect in comedy as you can get.
Oh yeah. Hypothesis said, seriously, pimp, I'll suck that third nut for some plunger points.
Well, I mean, if you tickle my prostate at it, you might get some.
Okay.
Oh, there you go,
right,
hypothesis.
All right, now we know what you got to do. All right. So run it back like 5 seconds and then hit play. Also, drop one of the clues bounce for me, Zoe, for the subtitles that I put on that part.
Not that he's tooting his own horn or anything, y'all. He's dropping his own bomb. That's what he did. All right, keep going. Play it, Zoe.
Here's how you buy yourself some time. I gotta tell you guys, I've probably been doing this 35 years now. And early in my career, I learned that there are 2 words in the English language that you should never say together in sequence. And those words are the and juice. I've never heard someone do good after they said that. Kanye's got into some scrapes before. Normally when he's in trouble, I pull up immediately. But this time I was like, you know what? Let me see what's gonna happen first. I just want to see where this is all going. Can't even remember how it started. Vaguely, I remember it started with a tweet, strange tweet. It was like, I'm feeling a little sleepy. I'm gonna give me some rest, but when I wake up, I'm gonna go DEFCON 3 on the Jews. And then he just went to bed.
Pause it. Go back a little bit so the tweet's up. This fucking tweet. Like, we talk about this tweet for a bit.
So what Kanye said was, I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3. Space on Jewish people. Space. The funny thing is, I can't actually be anti-Semitic. Space. Because black people are actually Jew also. Space. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever oppresses your agenda.
Yeah, and first of all, it's DEFCON 3, Kanye. It's not DEFCON, but okay.
They're saying Hannibal has an echo, Zoe.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the video when we hit play and pause or something, like the way it runs the sound.
Yeah, I just let Zoe know, y'all.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's Yeah, and the hypothesis said it right in the chat. He says Black Hebrew Israelite confirmed. Yeah, I don't know how the Black Hebrew Israelites have just like amassed this popularity as of late, because they've been the Black Hebrew Israelite movement has been around for as long as I can remember. I always used to see them on the side of the road selling books and like just dressed as like weird D&D characters and shit. And I just never paid any attention to them. Nobody paid any attention to them. And now all of a sudden it's like people are like paying attention to what they have to say. And I'm like, really?
We live in a new era, man. This new era is weird shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I used to see them a lot, and every now and again they would yell at me, honky, and I'm like, okay. And then, but yeah, other than that, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, same. I had one dude try to, it's such a weird story. This dude one time tried to a black Hebrew Israelite in New Orleans tried to give me some literature, and I was like, nah, man, I'm good. And he was like, it's free. And I was like, yeah, and I'm still good. Yeah. And then as I walked away, he was like, man, you walk funny.
Angry.
That was the end of the exchange. It was a very weird, okay, I'm sorry. Hit play, Zoe. Hit play. It's such a weird move.
I'm gonna go DEFCON 3 on the Jews.
Yeah.
And then he just went to bed. I was up all night worried. What is he gonna do to the Jews? I grew up around Jewish people. I have a lot of Jewish friends, so I'm not freaked out by your culture. I know a little bit about it just from hanging around. Like, yo, let's go out after school tomorrow. They'll be like, we can't go out. It's Shana tomorrow. I'm like, what? What is Shana? I had so many questions. Why do some of your people dress like Run DMC?
I fucking love that joke right there.
What is Shana? See, so far I hear nothing wrong. Like, chat, let me know. Jewish people in the chat.
Yeah, like I said, if any Jewish people we have watching the show, let us know in real time what you think and how you feel.
Chime in while this is going.
Nuanced discussion, because I really wanted to have somebody Jewish on the show with us, in addition to PIMPMUNK, because I wanted PIMPMUNK's perception as a comedian.
Billy.
The thoughts of PIMPMUNK do not necessarily reflect the thoughts of Hannibal and Monty. Hannibal and Monty shit show.
G. Billy, man. Don't deny my people.
Yeah, the only people we hate are those fucking Kinkos. Can't stand those motherfuckers. That's
just don't call them kinkers.
Yeah. Oh, we call them everything. I hate them. I hate people from Easter Island. Oh.
Those filthy stoneheads. Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah. I don't like fat people.
Well, there you go. All right, hit play, Zoe.
I had so many questions. Why do some of your people dress like Run DMC? Kanye woke up from that nap, he went right to work. A year ago, I'd seen him on a podcast called Drink Champs. It was a great show. And it was an amazing appearance. Noriega and them were there, the rappers that I love, and they all had their gold chains and stuff on. And Kanye said, only millionaires wear chains. They said, what? He said, I'm a billionaire. Billionaires don't wear their money on their body. I took my chain and I said, oh, snap. It was a good appearance. It was fun and funny. But when he woke up, he went on Drink Champs again. This time, he was on one. He was mad about something. He said, I can say anti-Semitic things.
I love this part.
Yeah.
Drop me. Now what? But he just dropped that nigga immediately.
I love that part, man. I actually cackled out loud the first one I hear this.
And they were offended. I guess the student surpassed the teacher. It's a big deal. The Brooklyn show business rules. This is a rule. You know, the rules of perception. If they're black, then it's a gang. If they're Italian, it's a mob. But if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about it.
You know, pause it. Jon Stewart made that exact same joke in a different way when he was talking to Stephen Colbert.
Oh, you saw that too?
Yeah.
Okay. I watched that last night.
There's a popular TikTok floating around where they compared the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny joke.
Yeah, it's a great bit. It's an excellent fucking.
And
bit.
then, and if you get offended, okay, move the fuck on.
Yeah. Well, you know, and like I said, that's what we want to. You know, we want to. I want to. That's why I really want to go through this and see how people feel about this. You know, because I've read a lot of think pieces about this. I've seen some people was like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with this. People are just in their feelings," and I've seen some other people be like, "Oh no, this shit is very harmful and it's very dangerous." So. You know, that's why, like, so
but that part I don't understand at all. It's not harmful. It's not dangerous. It's actually good because if you hear, we cannot be in this fucking world with one point of opinion. We have to have them all. We have to have all opinions to know what this motherfucker thinks and what that motherfucker thinks. Yeah. And it's just the way it is. And guess what? When did we get the right not to be offended? That's some bullshit.
Yeah,
you have the right. You have the right to be offended.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get to be offended, and
so,
like, yeah, just feel your feelings, express them, and vote with your wallet. Like, people are calling voting with your wallet canceling someone. Yeah. It's not. Adidas said, "Fuck it, we don't want to be attached to that."
You like having the economic freedom and to be able to support who you want to support and not support who you want to support. Like I think that's the best way of boycotting anything. You know, and I want to get into that a little bit later because I have thoughts on the matter, but I'm gonna keep it to myself right now.
I don't go to Walmart anymore because of some dumb shit.
And the best way to destroy bad ideas is with better ideas.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is true. And real quick, while I got everybody on this topic, because Monty just brought up like he boycotts Walmart. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching Hannibal and Monty shit show, let me know if there's a business or service that you refuse to give your money to anymore because of something that happened. Either maybe you disagree with their company policy, maybe you got treated poorly once before. What is it? Like for me, I refuse to give Arby's any of my money because I never see a line at Arby's and I don't trust it. I don't trust the place. Every Arby's look like it just.
You better hush your mouth. Got me some Arby's.
I don't believe it.
I refuse to give my business to the brothel down the road, 69 from behind. It's bad. Trust me.
What they do to you, Pimp?
You're not giving 69 from behind any more money.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant until I got there. Woo, not good.
Vapion said he will no longer give Chick-fil-A his money. Patty said Warner Brothers. Gourmet Bean Salad said McDonald's because I used to work there. Yeah, I think if you work at a place, especially like a service industry place or service industry or retail, you definitely don't want to go there anymore. I'm actually.
If anybody says Popeyes, I'll shoot him in the leg. I'm just saying right now.
Popeyes?
Yeah.
If anybody boycotts Popeyes, I'll beat the fuck out of them.
Oh, support Popeyes, please.
Sure you know what? Popeyes is a boycott, and I'm saying this as a Popeyes fanatic, right? Popeyes is a very easy place to boycott because 99% of the time they got trash customer service. And
but that mac and cheese, though. That mac and cheese, though.
No, Pimp, you can shut the fuck up about that mac and cheese.
Yes.
That shit is trash. That shit is trash. Popeyes mac and cheese, that shit is trash.
Boy, you going to hell?
Let's see. Hypothesis says, I refuse to give doctors hospital business. Okay.
All right. You know what, Pimp? Just for you, I'm going to do my first ever mukbang on my channel this weekend, and I'm going to eat this mac and cheese to prove to you that it's trash. Look, if you're that...
Let me tell you, do you eat it right, though? Do you eat it the way it's supposed to be?
How's it supposed to be eaten?
Okay, you get the chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you get the sweet heat sauce. You smother the chicken nuggets in the sweet heat, you shake it up, and then you take a bite of the chicken nugget with the mac and cheese and eat it. That's how you eat that shit.
Okay, that mac and cheese is trash, though.
You are wrong, sir!
I saw that they had it, and I was like, ooh, Popeye's got mac and cheese. This is going to be awesome. I got a little cup of it.
Okay, look who's fat and who not, and tell me who opinion.
I didn't finish the shit. I didn't finish the shit.
Wait, hold on, wait, Monty. How many did you only have it that one time?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's possible that the Popeyes you went to either made a bad batch or the person, or they gave you like an old batch that had been sitting out for a while. You might not have got fresh.
The shit was brand new.
Did you have the layer of that cheese on top with the crusty cheese on top?
I didn't have any crusty cheese on my Popeyes.
Oh my God, that's what it's. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what's wrong with you.
All right,
Monty likes his crusty cheese only on his toes. So
I'm gonna try this mac and cheese again. But for right now, that shit is trash. Popeyes mac and cheese is trash.
Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, wait. I want to read some more of these answers real fast. Boxer Wing said Hobby Lobby is moot because they are not in Canada. Ace Wonder says I refuse to buy hats from Lids after they tried to fire someone for giving a serviceman a military discount.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's trash. Yeah, I would probably do the same thing. Donald Duck says when I was a part of the Mormon church, I boycotted Target because they supported the LGBTQIA community. Let the church Target. He says it left the church. Target is one of my favorite stores now.
There you go.
Zoe, drop one of Clues Bombs for Donald Duck and give Donald Duck Plunger points.
Yeah. Also, I boycott White Castle because White Castle sucks.
Oh man, listen, I know some people that would be mad at you right now. They're anti-crystals, very pro White Castle.
They both suck.
Let's see what else we got. PP Gay says McDonald's. She's been McDonald's 8 years sober. Congratulations.
All
McDonald's is low key trash. None of us should eat.
Good job, PP Gay. That's another one of my haters.
Vapion says I'll boycott Popeye after his bullying of Bluto. That's funny. James Corvus says 100% was at Popeyes yesterday. Hell no and no thank you. All right, look, say it with your chest, James Corvus. Petty Patty said also if Disney. Oh nope, can't do. Well, I'm getting called while I'm doing my show. Petty Patty said also if Disney don't fix their shit, Disney will be added to my no money and no watching in this house. All right.
Ooh, damn, Petty Patty.
I'm starting to give my Hypothesis said I'm starting to give my money to Sega again. Sonic Frontiers turned out good. Not related to this conversation, but also I do want to check that game out. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and
Okay.
also I haven't had Church's chicken in Lil Wayne was still a hot boy.
Oh,
the
damn.
last time I had Church's chicken. It's been a very, very, very long time. And I've sworn off Taco Bell too.
Oh no!
I was tired of using the toilet with two hands.
So
every time I ate shit.
you're not eating nacho fries, bro?
Nah. No nacho fries, no nachos, Bel Grande, no Mexican pizza.
Yeah, you missing out. You missed out if you ain't eating them nacho fries.
That grilled cheese burrito they got's pretty fire.
All right, pimp. I'm about to kick you off the fucking show. I just had one of those things. That thing is not pretty fucking fire.
You have such horrible taste.
Zoe, was that grilled cheese burrito pretty fucking fire? She just gave me a definite no.
She's your daughter.
Ace Wonder in the chat just said the last time you had Churches was the last time I had Churches. That was college. Yeah. That's how long it's been.
It's been a long time since I had Churches.
Yeah. And also, Donald Duck, you're close to getting kicked out of the chat. Raising Cane's is better than Popeyes. You better sit the fuck down.
I've never had Raising Cane's, so I don't know.
Raising Cane's is delicious.
Raising Cane's.
Zoe might agree with you. I think. Do you agree? Yeah. Oh, that was a reluctant nod. Zoe agrees that Raising Cane's is better than Popeyes. You better sit the fuck down too, Zoe.
Look, it depends. Like if we're comparing tenders, right?
Yeah.
Are Raising Cane's tenders better than Popeyes tenders?
Oh yeah, they're better than Popeyes tenders. Yes.
Yeah. But like just as far as chicken goes, it's like no, Popeyes has got better chicken, but like Raising Cane's has better tenders. They don't they basically do one thing, but they do that one thing very well.
Yeah, that's true. And they got damn good sauce.
I would say I don't say Zaxby's sucks for the price too, because they're too damn expensive and they suck.
It does. Like the idea that they like that I'm ordering paying that much for Zaxby's and these niggas is giving me crinkle fries. That just feels like a slap in the face.
Yeah.
And then one day I got something and the tender's like that big. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, hang on a second, y'all. Real quick.
God, he goes with that bullshit.
Hey, Raisin. There we go. All right, continue.
Boo, boo. What's up, great lady? I see you in the chat.
I fired her.
Did you fire her because of Monty? Because that would have made good sense.
Yeah, because he damaged the product.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Listen. Monty walking around with that cervix destroyer between his legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's out here just making shit tough.
Look like a goddamn fucking anaconda with a football helmet. God damn.
Zoe, play some more of this video.
Walking like a goddamn, got her walking like Yosemite Sam now, bro.
Play some more of this video, Zoe. Just press play.
Okay, now we hitting play. Now he want to watch some more Dave Chappelle, y'all. All right, let's get back to the comedy.
They're Italian, it's a mob, but if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about it. Kanye got in so much trouble, Kyrie got in trouble. Kyrie Irving posted a link to a movie that he had seen on Amazon. No caption on the post or nothing like that. But apparently this movie had some, I don't know, anti-Semitic tropes or something. It was some weird title like From Hebrew to Negro or something.
Real quick. Here's the thing about this that pissed me off. I never agree with the message of the movie and everything, but everybody wants to cancel Kyrie for but they don't want to cancel Amazon for some of the fucking movie.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
This is a point that has been made many a time. And like I said, again, it's so strange because this movie was just on Amazon for who knows how long it was on Amazon, right? It was just sitting there and nobody was paying attention to it. And then Kyrie shared it, and then because of his popularity and his success, people looked into it and was like, "Hey, man, this shit racist as hell." Mm-hmm. And then Kyrie. I'm like I've watched the interviews with Kyrie Irving, and I am 99% positive that he didn't watch this shit. Okay, I'm 99% positive he didn't actually watch this shit. He just shared it. Like I'm sure he watched parts of it. It's 3.5 hours. All right, I have the movie and I've watched the first hour of it. First off, I can't believe this shit is working. Okay, I can't believe that people are watching this and being like, you know what? They're making good points. Because one of the points they made, they used phrenology to defend their position.
Yes, phrenology. The study of the bumps on your fucking head.
It's so wild. I'm like, you can't, there's like all types of grammatical errors. Shit is misspelled. This shit looks like a Tubi original movie. And I can't believe this is working. I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll get more into Kyrie in a second because there's a lot to dissect in the Kyrie Irving situation.
Yeah, you might want to check your camera, Hannibal.
Yeah, your camera's something's going wrong.
Yeah, you got so angry that your camera glitched out. What happened to Hannibal, y'all?
Caption on the post or nothing like that. But apparently this movie had some, I don't know, anti-Semitic tropes or something. It was some weird title like From Hebrew to Negro or something. And the NBA told me he should apologize, and he was slow to apologize. And then the list of demands to get back in their good graces got longer and longer, and this is where, I draw the line. I know the Jewish people have been through terrible things all over the world, but you can't blame that on black Americans. You just can't. You know what I mean? Thanks to one person that said a fair punishment would be you should just post a link to Schindler's List and y'all write your own captions.
I love that joke too.
Kyrie Irving's black ass was nowhere near the Holocaust. In fact, he's not even certain it existed.
Yeah, I love that too. He's so good.
Hey, pause it for 1 second. Pause it, Zoe. Pause it for 1 second. Let me just get off on Kyrie real fast. Let me just do this real fast, right? Kyrie Irving is a fantastic basketball player. He is. I'm not even gonna say arguably. He is easily the best ball handler. He is the best dribbler in NBA history.
You know how well I know sports ball, Hannibal. You know how well I know my sports ball.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This man is wildly gifted when it comes to playing basketball. He is super duper talented. He won a championship in Cleveland with LeBron James. In what was the best NBA finals of all time. That being said, Kyrie Irving is always on the wrong side of everything. This man thought the world was flat. He be sharing Alex Jones conspiracy theories. He refused to get vaccinated, and it ended up missing a bunch of games because of all the cities that wouldn't let him play because he wasn't vaccinated. His team ended up like not making the playoffs or barely made the playoffs and then lost in the first fucking round. Like, this dude is...
Leave the goddamn phone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got it. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, man, I'm doing my show right now, man. I can't talk right now.
Hey, yo, bro, real quick, I need to run something by you. I'm a little confused and I'm lost, but I know you know more than me about this. So I'm laying with my girl, right? And she's giving me the sloppiest of toppiest, and it's amazing. And then she goes below, to where my balls are at, and then she goes lower than that, and then she spreaded me, bro. And I've never been spreaded before down there. She spreaded me. And she went to, perform her oral fellatio upon my inner butt. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, what the fuck? And then, bro, she did the wildest shit, bro. She breathed, like she blew air into my butt. And my stomach filled up. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I ain't never been filled up by air like this before in my life, bro. I'm so vulnerable. I'm so vulnerable right now, bro. And then, bro, I don't know what happened, but it just kind of like the gas just seeped out slowly, and she stayed down there when it happened. And I don't know if I'm gay or straight now, or if I'm just in between, playing in the mouth. But whatever it is, I like it because, bruh, I've never been blew in. Have you been blown?
No, I haven't. No, I have. Oh my. Okay. Hey, man, I'm doing my show. I'm gonna have to call you back, bro. Okay, I don't need. Hey, no, don't endorse this PPG hashtag butt stuff. No, don't do that.
You hear me? She was.
He got a rusty trombone. There you go.
My butt cheek. I've never in my life got down like that. It's amazing.
She used to work at the 69 from behind.
Oh, she worked at 69
I'm
from
doing my
behind.
show, man. I will call you back after I do the show, man. Okay, I will talk to you later. All right, I'll call you back.
It's called a tooth flu.
No, it's not. It's called a tooth. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging. I gotta
go.
That's toothless aggression right there.
Yeah, I think it might be time to take a break and play a video. Can you remember our timestamp? Just to get that call out.
Zoe, play a video. I need a minute to gather my thoughts for a second.
Yeah.
He called it a toot flute, man.
I'm all about them palm trees, sunshine, bro. Yeah, look. You know, bro, no one wants to live. Ass crack Alaska, freeze your nuts up. It might lose your banana. Cause frostbite ain't no fucking joke, nigga. Unless you like the shipper. Jump in the ice river, eat a silver dinner. Or you might just get ate back. Cause killer whale was on the map. So you better be strapped. Cause the polar bear never lack. And that's a motherfucking fact. And who wants to see bad bitches wearing sweaters year round? No beach, no ass and titties, nah, bro, I ain't down. Fuck Alaska, that's what I say. I need to see the sun at least once a fucking day. Ooh.
Fuck Alaska, bitch, I don't wanna deal with no fucked up ice cold place. Fuck Alaska, bitch, I don't wanna freeze every time I'm in the shade. Fuck Alaska, ooh, I said fuck Alaska, yeah. Fuck Alaska, I need you in every motherfucking way, yeah.
They should return that bitch back to Russia or nuke it so they get one day of summer. Fuck heaters, nigga. I need a bad bitch underneath the sheets, nigga. But ain't no big bad bitches there. Ain't no walking around in your underwear. And if the heater do die, you die. Who the fuck gon' save you, my guy? Fuck a blizzard. Fuck a place with no lizards. Fuck a Eskimo. I need a real hoe. And most of all, fuck snow. I'd rather be in the sauna drinking hot cocoa.
Fuck Alaska, bitch, I don't wanna deal with no fucked up ice cold place. Fuck Alaska, bitch, I don't wanna freeze every time I'm in the shade. Fuck Alaska, ooh, I said fuck Alaska, yeah. Fuck Alaska, I need you in every motherfucking way, yeah.
Fuck Alaska. And fuck some goddamn hand animals. God damn it, I hate when they're right. No, they're definitely not right. Fuck hand animals. And definitely, fuck Alaska.
Yeah, look, real quick, let me address the chat real quick from bottom to top. You know what, PPGate? You can get banned for racist words like that. We don't call them that. What else was there? Inflatio, Raisin Girl, take your plunger points. And get the plunger. See you later, Drew Lover. Thanks for stopping by. There we go.
Yes, thank you, Drew Lover, for coming hang out with us. See, Monty, you took too long, and now we lost Drew Lover. You did that. That's your fault.
It's your fault.
No, that was those puppets. Or
Those
Feltish Americans.
fuckers.
Feltish Americans, I'm sorry.
People of Feltish descent.
Yeah, it was them.
I like to call them Muppet Americans.
Yeah,
Muppet American.
that works too. Yeah, Mr. Modern. She said the HA word. We don't tolerate that in our chats.
Yes. Yeah, she did say that, but then Jill also said it in the video, and then you allowed it in the video.
Oh, I had to talk with Jill about it.
But you could have just not put it in the video, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's already in the video.
You could have, but you could take it out the video. You at any point you feel like it, you could take it out the video. You can take it out the video right now if you wanted to.
I don't know how to do that.
Pause it before we got to that.
No, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, you're talking like I know how to work all these computers and shit.
Okay, see, we got Mr. Kanye West over here, also not taking accountability or responsibility for anything he's done too. All right, there we go.
No, I'm taking accountability. Jill did that. I didn't do that. I don't know your number system and everything. You're always putting this shit on me.
One of your best friends, and you made all the videos and you didn't edit it out.
I mean, who said I made that video? You got proof I made that video?
I watched you make the video. I was there while you made it.
Yeah.
Play more of that Kanye West video, Zoe.
The Dave Chappelle video?
Yeah, the Dave Chappelle video.
In fact, he's not even certain it existed.
Jesse Pearl.
I saw one
LeBeer, take your
news pundit screaming about Kanye. She said, mental health is no excuse for that type of language. Yes, it is, bitch. You can kill somebody if you're mentally ill. Listen, okay, I don't think Kanye is crazy at all.
That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Nature.
You understand?
Yeah. Immigration.
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
He's
pause. What?
Yeah. Over the weekend, Kanye West, or in the last week, Kanye said that his mama was sacrificed. You know, and so was Michael Jordan's father and Dr. Dre's son. He was like, yeah, lots of people go missing in Hollywood. He's hinting at the Illuminati or Illuminati adjacent.
The Illuminati is what I think he's doing.
Yeah, apparently. Like, again, every time I see somebody supporting Kanye West, I'm like, is this your king? This is the guy? This. Y'all heard this and was like, you know what? He's making good points. It's like, not, oh yeah, man, this dude's having a mental breakdown. We need to get this guy some help. Okay. All right.
Well, damn, he's talented.
Yeah, it's only running back 5 seconds of good play.
What the fuck? Like, I'm just.
Yeah.
Prove him wrong, Monty.
Huh?
Prove him wrong.
I'm gonna prove you wrong with that mac and cheese, pimp. You stop challenging me.
I mean, dude, I'm a Jew-Billy.
Yeah, no, we got beef right now over that mac and cheese.
Oh, man, mac and cheese. Then we can start calling you Jubilee.
Jubilee, yeah, exactly.
That's so dope.
We're gonna have a festival and everything. With Popeye's mac and cheese for everybody.
Yes, Vapion, I was thinking the same thing. If the Illuminati is real, I do really want to meet Mr. Fantastic. I really want to meet Mr. Fantastic. So, all right.
Fabian said, "I love the Illuminati." Doctor Strange, Reed Richards, Professor X, banging group. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give
Agent
Vapion his
Carter being
plunger.
there was
voice.
kind of get the plunger. Come back to that in a second. All right.
all right.
So hit play, Zoe. Go back 5 seconds. Hit play.
All right.
Right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
He's possibly not well. Well, I've been to Hollywood. I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I'm just telling you. I've been to Hollywood. This is just what I saw. It's a lot of Jews. Like a lot.
And yeah, I want to say something. I said this to Monty before the show started. He's not lying, and it's not bad to say that there's a majority of Jewish people who run Hollywood. Am I lying when I say black people are good at basketball?
Yeah, he's about to get there. Yeah.
Well, Monty's not good at basketball at all. But,
well, you know what I mean, though. You know what I'm saying.
I am great at sports ball.
The rest of us are. The rest of us.
I am great at sports ball. Like when you were talking about Kiki Ingman, I know sports ball. I know how good he is. He was one of my favorite guys back in the day.
This is true. Yeah, Monty's good at a different sport, right?
Yeah, he plays white women ball.
No, he was one of my favorites back in the day. I used to love kimchi.
Man, that's so Caucasian to say.
Yeah, man, it is.
I'm white. You and dude, you make me look like I got some soul.
I got all the soul, PIMPMUNK. All the soul.
You definitely got more soul than Monty does. Like not now, but I want to have a conversation about who's had sex with more black women in a second and see where the numbers go. Zoe, run it back 5 seconds.
Who cooks better? Play. Who cooks better? You tasted my food. That shit is delicious.
Like a lot. But that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? There's a lot of black people in Ferguson, Missouri. Doesn't mean we run the place.
That's the joke right there.
It's a good joke.
That's the joke that I feel like everybody needs to like. And I've seen so many news organizations and news outlets that I respect.
Yeah.
You know, that covered this particular monologue from Dave Chappelle, and they clip out the setup to so many of his jokes
and not the
giving
joke.
you the punchline.
Yeah.
And Dave Chappelle said it best. He was like, I've been to Hollywood. There's a lot of Jews there. Like a lot. But that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of black people in Ferguson, Missouri. Doesn't mean that we run shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
And look, I think
they very strategically choose to leave that out.
That's the problem.
That's the point. When people talk about the Jews controlling the media, Dave Chappelle just said it. Just because there's a lot of people in a position of power does not mean they are exercising that power in a negative way.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
the reason. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go Pimp. You started first.
Correlation and causation are two very different things.
No.
Look, if Kanye's got a smoking gun, right? Like if he's got a smoking gun, if he's got some proof, right, where there's like a nefarious cabal of people.
If he finds the island base that says that is just big letters that says the Jews, we might be able to talk.
Yeah, like if he can find like a stone cave like on an island that people can just go in that's attached to a fucking volcano, and then there's a bunch of people sitting at a table deciding, all right, well, let's decide like who gets what benefits and health care and shit like that. But I'm like, yeah, but that's not a thing. And I think what happens is because Kanye West is used to be a billionaire, I think there are a lot of people that presume that because he's rich or because he's wealthy, that he has some inside information that nobody else has.
Yeah.
Well, and making Dave out to be a bad guy is the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah.
And by then clickbait use, like you said, using the clip and not using the joke.
Yeah.
It's really hard not to do. I mean, Dave Chappelle's a storyteller. He leads his jokes. He doesn't just jump out with the punchline, right?
Yeah.
He tells a little story, and everything he says from beginning to end always connects.
Yeah,
at the
even
end.
this monologue from beginning to end, like you'll see when he ties it up. But
yeah, he always ties it together. So it's hard to say, oh, well, he said this, he said that. You didn't listen to the whole fucking story. You got to read the whole book to understand the book.
Yeah,
Yes,
which
yes.
is why
And-
we're not
and also
reviewing
real-
clips here.
Yeah, and real quick, I gotta say this right now. Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs for Red Eye hanging out with us in the chat. I see you, homie.
Viva la caca!
No,
Wait,
dude,
let me do it right.
That's a
Let me-
bad person right
let me-
there. That's a bad person.
Let me do it right. Let me do it right.
Wait, there's one more too.
All right.
Safe Sex in the chat said Monty and PIMPMUNK, y'all are both corny.
Wait, we're both what?
Corny.
It said both of y'all are corny.
My shit, corny.
Wait, no. Safe Sex did not single any two people out.
It just said both of y'all.
Well, he pointed at both of the white guys.
No, I think she's talking about you because I am anything but corny. What you talking about?
cornrows.
I mean, you all wearing that bombed out and depleted jacket, man.
I look good in this jacket.
I got on this dope ass hoodie. PIMPMUNK got the glasses and the beard popping off, and also millions of followers on TikTok. And then you just got that jacket, bro, and like buku grays in your beard.
Yeah, these grays look good. These grays look good. I already tested this. One's in the chat. If these grays look good, like look good in
They
these
say
grays.
every time
You
Monty
bought the
makes a
gray
white-
pretty good.
Yeah.
They say every time Monty makes a white woman come super hard, he gets another gray in his beard. So.
See, you're making me forget what I was gonna
And
say.
see, I go the opposite. That's where you didn't know go with. I got youth in the box, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But
It'll be like the jacket. Look at the twos come in immediately.
I go with the the tastier side of the women. Oh, anyways, I don't want to get deep into it.
Oh, you can listen. You can definitely get deep into it on the shit show. All right, so hit me.
Yeah.
Let's
Play more.
This Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
Mean anything. You know what I mean? There's a lot of black people in Ferguson, Missouri. Doesn't mean we run the place. I could see if you had some kind of issue, you know what I mean? You might go out to Hollywood and your mind might start connecting some kind of lines, and you could maybe adopt the delusion that the Jews run show business. It's not a crazy thing to think. But it's a crazy thing to say out loud in a climate like this.
And that is a great point.
Yes. Yes.
Not wrong.
Now the midterms are over, and it's crazy climate. And I got to tell you, I feel like this midterm is like all of humanity depends on it. And it's an ominous sign. The most ominous sign of midterms, I believe, would be Herschel Walker, who I don't want to speak badly of because he's black.
I love this.
Yes.
But I have to admit, he's observably stupid.
All right, pause it. Herschel M pretty stupid.
And pretty stupid.
Listen, I bring it up all the time because it was. I watched the entire debate between Raphael Warnock. I'm sorry, radical liberal Raphael Warnock. One of my homies said that would be a dope name for an underground rap group.
Yeah,
radical liberal Raphael Warnock. Yeah,
I got so many emails from Warnock campaign. Good God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are nothing if not persistent.
Yes.
But during the debate, Raphael Warnock was asked what he would do to what would he do about like the rising crime rates in Georgia, and he talked about the things that he would do, and then he said one thing I'm not going to do is pretend to be a police officer and get in a shootout with police officers, right? And then Herschel Walker said, "Now I have to respond to that," and then he pulled out this toy that you see on screen and said, "I am work with many police officers." That's what he said. said. It's not that he said I am work with many police officers. I mean, that is an objectively hilarious collection of words.
I laugh every time I hear it.
Listen, I am work with many police officers, and the last 4 of my social about to be the password to all my shit. Okay, because it's about to be strong as hell. It's not the fact that when he said I have to respond to that, I am work with many police officers, and he pulled out his toy badge. It's the idea that he thought he had checkmated the argument. He was like, "Yep, game, set, I win. I just won the debate just now."
Yeah.
You said I don't work with many police officers, and I am work with many police officers, and he did it.
Yeah. Well, Herschel and
he won.
Herschel and best debater, Hannibal. Like, just understand, Herschel win race. Herschel built for this.
He am what they say I am.
Yeah.
He am.
Him and best candidate.
Molly Mason in the chat says, guys, you gotta do a compilation of Lindsey Graham crying, saying his colored friends because he rambles on and repeats colored over 5 times. It's perfect for a good beat. Whiny bitch Lindsey Graham. Listen, if you got it and you can send it to us,
it is funny.
Yes, send it.
It is a funny clip, though. I've seen it. It is a funny clip.
Listen, I'll make the beat and send it to Vosh and have him play it on his show.
Yes.
Also, Zoe, drop the clues bombs for Vosh. We got to get him on the show.
Yes, we do.
You know, when we were in Seattle for the 1000th episode of Drunken Peasants, you know, hanging out with Ben Pye, Young Bill Fridge, and we had a chance to hang out with Jeff Holiday and Vosh and Adam from Your Movie Son and Scotty, and we were hanging out with all of these content creators, and I was like, man, why are we here? Okay, because like all these motherfuckers got hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of followers, you know, and fans, and then we sitting here with our 4,000, which we just got to 4,000, and everybody's just like, oh man, Hannibal Monty, you guys are so cool, so this and that. I'm just like, it's so weird. Like even now, I'm thinking about this. Like we've been friends with PIMPMUNK for a long time. PIMPMUNK is too famous to be on our show right now.
No,
and he is on our show.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You know why guys like me and guys like Ben and all these people rotate? I mean, come to y'all because we see it. We're talented together and we see it. We see what you guys are capable of. You guys are freaking awesome. I was sitting from the beginning and then you said, "Well, we got 4,000." Think about this. Middle of last year, I had 12,000 followers on YouTube. My shit was dying. I felt like I wasn't going nowhere. Got 1.6 million followers now, brother.
There you go.
So think about that. Think about that.
Yeah. Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs for TikTok for PIMPMUNK million followers.
So yeah, you guys are awesome. You kick your ass. So yeah, don't ever.
Listen, we are the best father and son podcast on YouTube that has.
You are not my son.
That have shut up. I'm talking, Dad. That we are the best father and son show on YouTube with rapping Muppet interludes. Nobody else can take that from us.
But you are not my son. Play.
Found it, Dad.
No. Play the fucking video, Zoe. Play the fucking video.
Come on, man. No, Zoe, don't play it till he leave me hanging. No, we're not gonna do this. Not yet.
See, I can't reach. See, that's the story of our life. It'll never happen.
It plays, Zoe.
But I have to admit, he's observably stupid.
Yes, he is.
God, he is. He's so big. And then you an example earlier, you said, just because somebody's a billionaire doesn't mean they're smart. Just because somebody was a great athlete doesn't mean they should be a fucking senator or governor or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, facts. And the fact that he is going to become a United States senator, all right?
No. Stop putting that in the universe. He is not going to become a United States senator.
Hey man, that's not how it works, bro. It's not putting it out in the universe. If niggas don't vote, then he gonna win.
Georgia is not that stupid. Georgia. Stop it.
Well, maybe they are that stupid. They didn't vote for Stacey Abrams.
That's true.
Listen,
get the fuck up and vote. This man is dumb, y'all.
Yeah, listen. There were a bunch of people that went to go vote, and they voted for Brian Kemp and Raphael Warnock. They did. Listen. Y'all might as well just get ready for Senator Walker. Okay, it's gonna be the funniest shit for the next couple years. I mean, yeah, he's gonna definitely take away abortion rights. You know, now that he's got all his out the way, he done filled up his abortion punch card, so he got one free. But then after that, nobody else can get none.
Yeah, he had all his kids, then hit them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Abusive son, but he's an abusive son of a bitch, people. I mean, you hear some of his children's stories. He was abusive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Listen, Herschel Walker and Nick Cannon right now is just
God. Nick Cannon needs to put his dick away.
Nick Cannon pull-out game is weak as fuck.
Yeah, but I think Nick Cannon's taking care of those kids. I can't be mad at him for it.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, you're saying he's not a good father. I mean, I can't say that.
Yeah, I can't be mad at Nick.
Mr. Morden in the chat said Georgia is connected to Florida for a reason. God damn, that's cold blood. Take your plunger points. All right, I don't want to give you.
Yeah, that's good. I want to give him plunger points for that.
There you go. There you go.
Get the plunger.
I don't want to accept that.
I said years ago. Me and my housemate talk about this all the time. I knew Stacey Abrams as soon as I said, "Oh yeah, Stacey Abrams got to go up against Brian Kemp again." Yeah, she finna lose. She finna lose. Like it was just that. Like they're the red parts of Georgia.
Yeah.
Like one thing they will not tolerate is having like the last election she got real close. Like she lost that election by like 40,000 votes.
Yeah, it was close.
Not this time. This time Brian Kemp blew her out the water because for the last 4 years the Republicans have been campaigning hard against Stacey Abrams.
Yeah,
it was like you don't want this Hollywood elite doing this and that, and she's like the crime is gonna go up and inflation, and like they're saying all of like if you elect Stacey Abrams, crime is gonna go up. Well, here's the thing: crime in Georgia has been going up under Republican leadership.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? It's very strange.
And people were shocked, right? People were surprised, and I was like. And that's the media's fault. Here's why. Because the media kept saying what people in Atlanta were saying. Well, Atlanta is different from the rest of Georgia, folks.
Fact.
Yeah.
They talk your shit, Pimp.
Yeah, man.
Daniel Irie in the chat. Is it Erie? Irie? Daniel in the chat says Warnock will beat Walker. I would love to believe that, Daniel. But look, when I'm driving around, like, you got to understand, man, like, Herschel Walker is like a legend here. He is like a fucking sports, like,
he was,
but he's dumb. He's dumb. He's dumb.
So look, when I'm driving around, right, like when you're in the outskirts, when you're outside of Atlanta, right, when you're outside of Atlanta, you'll see your Marjorie Taylor Greene signs and your MAGA signs and your Trump Pence signs with Pence crossed out and shit like that. You see those signs everywhere, right? And you also see the Run Herschel Run signs.
Yeah, and you know why it's Run Herschel Run? Run Forrest Run. And that's as close as they can get because he sounds like the fucking slave in your favorite slave movie.
Oh, he's a sellout.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, he's one of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? The Republicans, he's one of the good ones.
Oh, for sure. They're banking on him like voting exactly the way they want, and he's going to toe the line. Like what I was saying is, when you're in Georgia, right, and you're far outside of Atlanta, you get your Marjorie Taylor Greene signs, your MAGA signs, your Donald Trump signs with Mike Pence, with Trump Pence signs with Pence crossed out, right? You see all of those signs and you see your Run Herschel Run signs, right? When you get inside of Atlanta, then you see your Raphael Warnock signs, your Stacey Abrams signs, all of that stuff, right? But here's the thing. You still see those Herschel Walker signs because Herschel Walker is a black guy that was a Georgia superstar. Like he wasn't just like he was like it. Like he was like the top of the Georgia sports food chain.
He was a bad boy on the field. Man. He was a bad boy in the field.
Yeah. And look, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's like he is like y'all like y'all.
And PM worked with many law enforcement.
Yeah, so. He I am worked with many police officers. And that dude's about to be a U.S. United. Like when the abortion news came out about Herschel Walker, right? Like it was like, oh yeah, so you remember how you pro-life? Well, there's this woman that said that she had an abortion for you, and you paid for it, and she got the receipt and a get well card with your signature that we matched up to your signature on the Heisman. And he was like, that ain't me. And when he did that shit, he fell 6 points in the poll. And when he fell 6 points in the poll, that made them tie. That's how ahead Herschel Walker was before the abortion shit came out. Okay? This dude's about to be a senator. You just accept it. All right? Just accept it.
I don't want to. Y'all can't be this. Hannibal, why are you on this show? Get out there. Campaign. Do something.
I'm just trying to let y'all know. I'm letting y'all know. I'm a boots on the ground. I'm out here in these Georgia streets, and I'm trying to tell y'all, okay, that man is gonna win. Like, go to Valdosta, Villarica, Georgia, right? Go to Rabun County, Georgia, right? That Herschel Walker signs everywhere. Love that guy.
Him am stupid though. Him am dumb. Look, you just you need to do countersigns that say him am dumb with a picture of Herschel. Maybe they'll understand that way. What is this? Bucks County votes to count more than 2,300 outstanding midterm ballots. Legal challenges expected. All right, I'll have to look into that. All right. Sorry, just got R&D is sending me stuff.
Okay. I like when R&D doesn't send me nothing, you know, but I'm not talking the shit out R&D. All right, hit play though. Let's watch the rest of this video.
Even when he's not talking, his mouth be open a little bit. Like. He's the kind of guy that looks like he thinks before he makes a move on tic-tac-toe.
That's such a good joke.
Good positioning.
I'm watching the news now. They're declaring the end of the Trump era. Now, okay, I can see how in New York you might believe this is the end of his era. I'm just being honest with you. I live in Ohio amongst the poor whites.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's where I am a little detached from Chappelle, because I don't think Chappelle's understanding Generation Z right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean?
All right.
Because Generation, okay, you know, like they thought the big red wave was coming, right?
Yes. Yes.
The reason that didn't happen was because Gen Z.
Ah, gotcha.
And you think about it, in 2 years, there's more Gen Zs available to vote because they're of age.
Our producer right here will be voting for the next president for the first time ever.
Exactly.
Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs for Zoe finally being able to vote.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. I do think Dave's a little doesn't. I think a lot of people our age in our age bracket doesn't understand what's happening with Gen Z.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you,
I can see that. Yeah, but I think it also becomes one of those things that we talk about from the perspective, from our own perspective and the vantage point that we're seeing from. So, like, I can tell you guys what I'm seeing in Georgia, right? Because I'm here. I can't tell you about what's happening in Louisiana. I can't tell you about what's happening in Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, you know, because I'm not there. I can only tell you about what I'm seeing here. And I think, to Dave's point, you know, he's about to start talking about what he's seeing in Ohio. Vapion actually made a good point. He said, Vapion said in the chat, if you go by the 3 C's, Ohio would be blue, but rural Ohio is MAGA. And rural Ohio is MAGA AF.
Yeah. And the thing is, MAGA vote. They go out and they fucking vote. But here's the thing. Gen Z's going out and voting. They have an interest in what's going on because of the stuff like abortion and stuff like that. I'm telling you something. Gen Z is about to change things.
I hope so, but I wonder how much of that is influenced by parents and everything, like, and environment.
It's I've been saying for years, dude. The internet. Every generation does this. We doubt the next generation, right?
Oh, I don't doubt the next generation. I never discuss my political views with Zoe unless I'm here on the show. This is when you hear my political views, right?
And that is pretty good, and I like that because you're giving her the chance to form her own opinion.
Yeah, she thinks what she wants, and I'm not going to judge her.
I like that. And Gen Z is very much that way. I was going to tell you, your daughter is part of a generation that are like, fuck y'all. We're going to do what we want. I'm telling you, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing it. And because I spend, by the way, we mentioned, I'm on TikTok and I'm getting pretty popular. And there's a lot of young folks on TikTok. And I'm talking to a lot of young folks. And I'm seeing what they're thinking and what they believe. And I'm telling you, it's about to change.
Okay. I hope it does. I hope that they get very invested. I hope everybody, like, look, I hope all Americans are invested in exercising their political freedom and their political choices. Like, go out, vote. Like, if you hate Joe Biden, vote.
Exactly.
If you
and
don't
Zoe,
like
if you
Herschel
were in
Walker,
Georgia and you liked someone who work with many police officers, you vote for that man.
But let me say this also: do not sit there. This really does chap my ass. Do not sit there and bitch about it and not vote.
Yeah.
Because that pisses me off. If you're not voting and you're sitting there bitching about, you're part of the problem.
Yeah. Oh, I go out and vote.
Yeah. Look what happened. See, they all thought the red wave was coming. It was like a period drip. Because people went out and voted.
It was a low flow month
around that,
for the
though.
wave.
That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You can still eat around that. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about it.
you just wipe it to the side. Wipe it to the side.
Yeah,
that might not even been a wave. That might have been you just ate too many flaming hot Cheetos last night. That's all that was.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's a.
Well,
I'm pretty sure that shredded endometrium tissue.
Yeah, but the Monty's eating from the white girl menu, so it might be a little different. Me and you Hannibal eat from the different side of the menu.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm eating everything on the buffet.
You know, fuck you. Play more of this video.
Monty only want the white meat.
Yeah, he's about the Caucasian cuisine. That's all he's about.
You see what they're trying to do to me? Just play more videos, Zoe. Press play.
No, wait a second. We got a super chat that's about to come in.
Oh, we got a super chat?
It comes in. Zanos Carthage says, I work with many And
you know what? I have this to say to you, Zanos Carthage. I like turtles.
Ooh.
Turtles.
There we go.
You know what? I want to acknowledge this one. Electric Angel Psychedelic Art and Adventure says voting is literally enabling the system that oppresses us. And you know what? Electric Angel Psychedelic Art and Adventures, you were absolutely right. The two-party system is fucking trash, right? Yeah. And everybody hates it. I hate it. PIMPMUNK hates it. Monty hates it.
Yes.
Everybody in the chat hates it. Why the fuck does this shit still happen? Because the people in power want it to still happen. That's why. So you know what, Electric Angel, Psychedelic Art and Adventures, you were not wrong.
And we also should count we also should count one vote, count the votes and not the fucking point system we got.
Yeah, the point system is super trash. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of the Electoral College either. There's that's
what I'm talking about. The Electoral College is ridiculous. Look, when it was created, it was needed. It's not needed now.
Yeah, so the wolves wouldn't eat the sheep. But
yeah,
I don't think we have that issue right now.
No, we don't. I mean, it's we still live back in the fucking Civil War.
You mean that war about states' rights?
Yeah,
that war that was only about states' rights.
It was only about that other stuff was just fodder.
Yeah, that was just, some extra stuff over there. Don't worry about that.
That was the mainstream liberal agenda trying to push their fake narrative.
Yeah, they wanted to make it a race issue.
They just wanted to be a race issue. Republican agenda because back then it was Republicans. Remember?
Yeah, you're right. Although if you let Candace Owens say it, she'll say the Great Switch never happened. Democrats was always.
Oh my God, no! I tell you what, for her to be so goddamn fine, I want to punch her in the stomach with my dick.
You know what? Maybe that's what she needs. Maybe she needs some PIMPMUNK loving. Yeah,
dude, I don't tell you now.
Yeah, and look, I'm pretty sure her husband is white. So he is.
Isn't he British though?
Yeah, but he doesn't have he doesn't have millions of followers on TikTok.
No, he's not famous. I'm famous.
Yeah,
Hey, dude, I just want to say I got more followers than Tom fucking Green, dude. I'm telling you that.
I love it. All right, so hit play. Let's do this. Let's watch the rest.
I can see how in New York you might believe this is the end of his era. I'm just being honest with you. I live in Ohio amongst poor whites. A lot of you don't understand why Trump was so popular, but I get it because I hear it every day. He's very loved.
He
The
makes a
reason
good
he's
point here.
loved is because people in Ohio have never seen somebody like him. He's what I call an honest liar. No, I'm not joking right now. He's an honest liar. That first debate, I'd never seen anything like it. I've never seen a white male billionaire screaming at the top of his lungs, "This whole system is rigged," he said. And across the stage was a white woman, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, sitting over there looking at him like, "No, it's not." I said, "Now, wait a minute, bro. It's what he said." And the moderator said, "Well, Mr. Trump, if in fact the system is rigged, as you suggest, what would be your evidence?" Remember what he said, bro? He said, "I know the system is rigged because I use it." I said, "God damn." And then he pulled out an Illuminati membership card, chopped a line of cocaine up, and put it right at the podium.
Pause it right there. He's not wrong.
No, he's wrong.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah, he that debate where he's debating Hillary Clinton and he's like, as she's talking, he's just walking all through her line of sight and stuff and shit like that and just hovering behind her and stuff like that. Yeah. That for a lot of people, that was the moment. For a lot of people, that was the moment for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had this fuck you attitude that people wanted at the moment.
Yeah.
They wanted something like, and Trump did. Trump, whether you like him, love him, hate him, charismatic motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
If
absolutely
he wasn't
is.
president, yeah, I would watch and laugh at all the things that he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a genuinely entertaining guy, when he's not, passing policy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm afraid that the same type of shit's going to happen with Herschel Walker. Like, he's different. He's not different. Real quick. Actually, Zoe, do me a favor. Play that $85,000 intro that Hannibal made for me from Erotica. Let me say something real quick.
Okay.
I'm volunteering for one.
Oh shit! All right.
He once dated women's Scandinavian volleyball team at one time.
That's right, I'm gonna get my sword for this.
Will Chamberlain lived vicariously through his accomplishments. His dreadlocks alone have experienced more than a lesser man's entire body.
Maybe right there.
He is fluent in all languages that white women speak. He is the mahogany throat, the pumpkin spice panty dropper, the Egyptian demigod. He is the most interesting artist in New Orleans. He is Monty. Stay thirsty, white ladies.
What's up, nigga? You wanna talk some shit?
This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween and collard greens.